Good morning everyone, good morning Ma'am Gibas and panelists. I am Candidato and I'm here to discuss about cyberbullying impacts on academic performance of selected senior high school students.
I'm Kit Serrero. Okay, first, according to the slide, cyberbullying is which is defined as the utilization of electronic communication to inflict harm on others. In other words, cyberbullying is the use of electronic devices such as mobile phones to cause harm on other people.
I am Josephine Aida Pusala, and studies have shown that cyberbullying can lead to many negative outcomes, including decreased self-esteem, increased anxiety and depression, and decreased academic engagement. By Shu at Al 2021. It emphasized in this study that cyberbullying lead to decreased academic engagement.
My name is Roel Binsparaino. This research conducted this study to gain awareness of the impacts of cyberbullying on students' academic performance and to help educators and parents recognize the signs of symptoms of cyberbullying, allowing them to intervene and provide to support to the affected students. We conducted this research to explore the impact of cyberbullying on the academic performance on selected senior high school students.
I'm Angela Naibe. So first I discuss is what are the general problems of study. So the first question is how may the profile of the respondents may be described. First is age, the second is their sex, and the third is their strand. And the second question is what is the impact of cyberbullying in the academic performance of selected senior student? Significance of the study. Why student? Because study to help to understand what are the effects of cyberbullying to their academic performance.
I'm Nathaniel Sibanico. To parents, it is also a significance for parents to educate the student about the proper online behavior by being aware of the negative impact of cyberbullying on academic performance.
My name is Jonar Diaz. School and teachers. This study will be beneficial for school and teachers to help them to set expectation, guideline, and communication and prove the guidance, support, and needed.
Hello everyone, good day panelists. My name is Jerome Ramos, and for our assumption, first, senior high school students who are exposed to cyberbullying are more likely to experience negative effects on their academic performance. We come up to this assumption because of the previous study that cyberbullying can really affect the academic performance of the student. Second, students who are victims of cyberbullying may suffer from emotional distress, leading to the decline in their academic performance.
Mr. Kasupanan, and I'm going to discuss all about the scope and the limitation or the local of the study is limited to Vicente Madrigal Integrated School. We choose Vicente Madrigal Integrated School. Why? Because it is very convenient for the researchers. And also, the researchers use choose the 15 ICT grade 11 students from Vicente Madrigal Integrated School because we want to be specific, to be exact to our sample, no? And lastly, the duration of conducting this research is from May 15 to April 5, 2024. Lastly, the study will also consider the respondents' personal information. We will also consider the ethical considerations. We consider the respondents' personal information. And okay, next. Okay, the foreign and the local literature. What do we mean by literature? Literature are the books. Now, first point that I want to share with you guys, the panelists rather, is that cyberbullying is defined by Hindua and Pachin in 2015 as a deliberate, repetitive, and harmful actions. To summarize it up, cyberbullying is the use of technology to inflict or to cause harm on other people. Now, as book by Peled in 2019, titled Cyberbullying and its Influence on Academic and Social, Emotional, and etc. This book indicates that the cyberbullying truly affects the academic and the social and the well-being of the students. Now, without further ado, yeah. Now, we're going to discuss the local study and the foreign study. Okay. As we study, as the researchers gathered some information, we come up to this data. According to a recent study in the United States, 59% of teens reported having been the victim of cyberbullying. It is according to Anderson 2018. In this study, they say that 59% of the teens really experienced the cyberbullying. Now, let's go back to the Philippines. The survey conducted in the Philippines found out that 80% of 1,143 respondents says that they experienced cyberbullying in the Philippines in 2016. However, contrary to those previous study, we can see that in the study by Ash et al., it shows that there is no evidence that cyberbullying or that event really exists. Why? Because the respondents, according to their survey, the respondents never experienced cyberbullying. For our theoretical framework, let's have Amon Lanya.
Okay, hello everyone. Hello, good morning panelists. I'm going to explain our theoretical framework. It's Bandura's social cognitive theory. It is rooted in the idea by the people that those people, they learn by observing others and imitating their behavior. It also highlights the reinforcements in shaping behavior. Moreover, it underscores the self-beliefs, its importance, such as perceiving abilities in our guidance of our actions and decisions.
I am Adrian Benitez. Methodology, research design case study. This method is relevant to the study because the reason of our research is to find how the cyberbullying affected the academic performance of student. Instrument use Likert scale questionnaire, which participant rated on a scale from strongly agree to strongly disagree. And this form were considerately made to systematically accumulate the data needed.
I am Mark Kenneth Fuentes. The setting of the study is Vicente Madrigal Integrated School. We chose Vicente Madrigal because this place is very convenient to the researchers.
I am Jobilin Esantaso from subject of the study. The respondent for the questionnaire, 15 ICT student from Vicente Madrigal Integrated School, Senior High School, from a population of 170 ICT student. The researcher decided to limit sample size into 15 students so that the research can be more focused to the data has been gathered. The selection of the participant was based on purposive convenience, which involved choosing participant who met specific criteria and were readily available for the student. The participant should be an ICT and has experienced cyberbullying.
Okay, for the final and the last but not the least, the sampling design and procedures. We choose the purposive convenient sampling. Okay, let's tackle this one by one. Okay, purposive. What is the meaning of purposive? Purposive refers to the group of non-probability sampling wherein the units are chose in purpose. So, in this type of sampling method, we choose the purposive. So, we choose on purpose. So, because our purpose is to find or to gather the specific students that really experience the cyberbullying. So, next, it's the convenient sampling. Convenient. From the word itself, convenient. It is very convenient for the researchers. So we choose this purposive convenient sampling because we don't want to go to Tagaytay or to Batanes, to Hulo. Vicente Madrigal is very convenient for our researchers because we don't have to go to other places like like I said earlier.
Procedural of the study. First is title proposal. Title proposal, we propose at least 3 topics to the panelists. We go to writing of chapter 1. We introduce the topic is impact of cyberbullying in academic performance.
Everyone, my name is Irene Rodriguez Martin, writing of RRL. In this chapter, we gather some information from local and foreign literature. We use thematic and deductive approach. Writing of chapter 3. For our last chapter, we discuss the research design and methodology.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonar Diaz. Data analysis, Likert scale and face-to-face interview. To solve the problem that is stated in the study, the research made use the different statistical tool to give data. The statistical treatment of Likert scale data will be involved calculating descriptive statistics such as mean, standard deviation, and frequency distribution to summarize the participant respondent to determine the profile of respondent in term age, sex, and strand frequency. Distribution will use inferential statistic will use the examine relationship or association between variables.
Okay, that's the end of our presentation. So the panelists, the 5 questions, please. Mr. Lanya, based on your experience and understanding in writing your research, what are the essential components of a research proposal and how do you write one effectively?
Thanks to your question, dear panelists. Here are several key components. 1. Title. 2. Literature review. 3. Introduction. 4. Methodology. And last, references. Those five are one of our several key components that we have in our research.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Mr. Diaz, how do you choose the appropriate research design and methodology for your study?
We choose the proper research design methodology in our research. How do we choose that? We choose that on purpose because we have a purpose. Our purpose is to find specific type of phenomena, which is the effect of cyberbullying in the academic performance of selected students. So we choose that methodology because it's very effective. That's why we choose this methodology.
Okay, Mr. Benitez, how do you select the most suitable sampling technique for your research?
Based on our study, purposive convenience sampling is the most appropriate sampling design to use because we are choosing on purpose and to avoid large amount of financial expenses. We chose to use convenience sampling.
Okay, Ms. Martin, based on your study, what are the ethical considerations that you and the researchers must address in conducting your studies?
Thank you for wonderful question. We paraphrase the information that we have gathered. We also cite the authors of each book, and we try to protect the privacy of the respondent.
Your most challenging experience in working on your research paper?
First of all, thank you for your wonderful question. And our most challenging experience on the research is to find review-related literature and to gather information.